Hey everyone, this is Kurisu, and tonight we're going to be continuing work on our channel emotes. Tonight we're going to be focusing on the dab emote. One second, I need to zoom back out to move this real quick. Hope everyone is doing good today. Last night, Tibby Cat was the one who chose this emote for tonight. It was their first time in chat, so I always try to sort of welcome everybody in the best way that I can. And I feel like getting to choose what we were working on next was a good route. Hey, welcome to chat, Lone Wolf. How's it going? Awesome. Have fun, Sniper. Tonight Hoki is co-hosting. Hoki is my small pupper. She is a little over a year old. Both of them are actually a little bit over a year old, according to the animal shelter. The only difference is that I adopted Hoki back in about March, and I adopted Hambone back in August. So he was a little older when I brought him home, but yeah. Oh, I will be right back. One moment. Alright, I'm sorry everyone. I am back. I apologize for the delay. Yeah. It's a chicken. It's totally worth it. Oh my gosh. Now I'm fighting with a plastic bag. Thanks, Sniper. So I will apologize in advance. I'll try not to be too noisy while I'm eating because I know that can be really annoying. So that said, if my noises get to be too much, please just tell me. I'll try not to chew very loudly. Welcome to chat, Nox. Oh, yeah, I still try to be considerate though, because I know that a lot of people are like really disgusted by the sounds of eating, so I try to keep it to a minimum just to be courteous. Yeah, sorry about the ads, Nox. I actually tried to turn them off, but Twitch doesn't let me. So, it is what it is. My day's been alright so far. I spent most of my day at work, and now I am working on art, so it's been an alright day. Well, see, the issue, Nox, I'm actually always hungry because my metabolism is, like, ridiculous. So it's just not convenient to be eating all the time, just because, yeah, usually I am busy doing other things, but I agree, it's definitely ideal when that's possible. Let's see. Spent the day cleaning, gaming, and trying to figure out how best to alter your personality after your 24-hour ban ends. I mean, from my perspective, I would say just be you. And if that ends up getting you banned, then maybe it just wasn't the server for you. I mean, because, like, at the end of the day, I can't speak for anybody else, but I value genuine expression over being fake, even if I don't like somebody. I would rather them be who they actually are than to fake it. Hey, welcome to Chat Amphi, how have you been? So for anybody joining us, please let me know if my chewing sounds get to be too much. I don't usually eat on stream, but I just got my dinner, so I apologize in advance, and I will mute myself if need be. I've been doing alright, thanks for asking. I have had an exciting month. Just just some unexpected things that worked out for the better. Hey, welcome to chat, Quinn. How have you been? Yeah, you hear pupper slurps. And that portion of our stream was staying hydrated with Hoki. So Lone Wolf just used my hydrate redeem. Tonight I have strawberry watermelon juice. And that portion of our stream was staying hydrated with Kurisu. Yay, hydration. You've been good, applied for a job not long ago. I hope that works out for you. Have you heard anything back? Hey, not right now. We're not yelling at the house, okay? No, not yet. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Have you tried reaching out to them or anything? Because, like, it really depends on the employer. Some people actually don't prefer you to reach out. But, like, a lot of them, especially if they're more, like, old-fashioned, will prefer if you try to give them a call or something to let them know that you're interested. Also, before I forget, last night we finished our rage emote, which is... one moment. Oh, I need to refresh this page, I think. 1 second. Alright, so last night we finished our rage emote, which is animated, and also somehow got approved, like, pretty much, like, right away. Like, Twitch has been really slow about approving my emotes lately. Let's see, so between the jazz and the stream, you're entertained? I'm glad to hear that. And actually, I'm not sure if I would classify this as jazz right now. I know some of the remixes are, though. So, what's everyone up to tonight? Anything fun or exciting? Who's Barry, Sniper? Like, I feel like I should know the answer, but I don't. I've never seen the B movie. No, I haven't. So growing up, I basically lived under a rock. Part of it was because I was sheltered, part of it was because we just didn't really go to the movie theater often. So it's kind of a combination between both. Watch the movie when I have time. See, I've heard mixed reviews about it. The movie is meme central. I believe it. Because, like, I have, like, a vague understanding of the premise of the movie. And I can definitely see how that would be very, very meme-centric. Well, if you do, good luck, Lone Wolf. I hope you have a good stream. I'm guessing since you kind of work overnight, I will probably either be asleep or at work when you do. So I hope that everything goes well. It's hard to say. I deal with a lot of insomnia, but that said, even if I was awake, I shouldn't be, but yeah. Alright, see you later, Knox. Yeah, I get that, Lone Wolf. It's tricky sometimes. And I mean, everybody has days that are good and bad. And it's the same way with streaming. Like, some streams are a lot better than others. In the sense that, sometimes there's more people to interact with in chat. That's always fun. But not always. Like, there's not always as many people, and that's fun too. Like, it just depends on your mindset and how you choose to view things. Because, like, I don't know, for me, my main focus is just being able to share my art with others, and whether they are here in chat or whether they watch the stream later, or like even if they're just interacting with screen caps that I share on Facebook, etc., from the previous night. Like, it's just nice getting to sort of share the things that I've made, even if there's not always a whole lot of interaction, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Usually I don't ask just because, like, I don't know which questions people are and aren't comfortable with answering. So I tend to shy away from asking questions. Just because I like to respect everybody's privacy. But I mean, if you guys are interested, I can do like a reverse Q&A. We can have a vote real quick. Alright, so we're gonna set the duration for 5 minutes. There are 2 answers, yes and no. We'll go ahead and start now. Lettuce. Oh my gosh. See, that emote always throws me off because I don't know if it's supposed to be a cookie or what it is. Oh my gosh, Hambone. Why are you whining? What's wrong, pupper? It is a cookie. Alright, looks like we have 2 votes yes so far, 1 no, or no votes for no. Sorry, I just weren't focusing. Sniper, that's gross. Alright, so it looks like yes won with 2 votes. So let's see here. Questions. What's everybody's first video game that they played? Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega. Same. The Sonic All-Stars Tennis. Well, that was one of your favorites as well. See, I've never played Sonic All-Stars. That one was on the Wii, wasn't it? Or am I wrong on that? I'm not sure. Because I didn't really play any of the Sonic games that were released for the Nintendo Wii. It was on Xbox 360. Oh, okay. That is probably why I never played it. Which, I think... I don't know, because I know there was a period when they were releasing all the Sonic games on all the consoles. Which I think they kind of do that now. Well, that's exciting. I wasn't expecting mashed potatoes and gravy. Because, like, on the menu it just said it was chicken. It seems like the chicken had been sitting in the warming thing for a while, though. It's a bit crunchy. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of other questions. This isn't like my strong suit. So, let's see here. What is a food that everybody has tried that you're convinced that other people haven't? Like, I'm looking for things that are like unique, or maybe just like, I don't know. Like, what's something that you've tried that you're pretty sure nobody else here has tried? Bonus points, bonus points if it's something you enjoyed. But you still get a gold star for trying something new, even if you didn't like it. Hawaiian style pizza. I will admit I have never had Hawaiian style pizza, because I don't really care for pineapple anyway, and I especially don't want it on my pizza. Like, because I imagine it being a combination between both crunchy and mushy, and that is not a good time. But that's just speculation, because I've never eaten a cooked pineapple before. Take your time, Sniper. You want to say biscuits and gravy with ground sausage, but you don't know if that's just a southern thing? So I'll admit that I haven't had that. Like, I've had biscuits and gravy, but I don't like sausage. So I'm a little biased on that. Grilled cheese. Oh my gosh. Still thinking of what to say. You're a good sniper. Oh my gosh. Also, I apologize for all the rustling bag noises. You've never had gar? Catfish? I haven't had catfish, but I've had bluegill. Gross sniper. I'm not sure what Hoki was doing. She heard Hambone being noisy in the other room and she had to join in. Thanks, Sniper. I'm glad you like it so far. what are you doing, Popper? Do you want up here? Come on. Come here, Pops. Come on, get up here. Alright, you ready? I'll scoop you up. There you go. Alright, now instead of a floor hokey, we have a chair hokey. Alright, now we can start our shadows. We will make a new layer for the shadows. Because there was one night I forgot. Be right back. You're gonna find something to eat. That sucks. Yeah, I hope you find something good, Sniper. Alright, so I am trying to think of more questions. Reverse Q&A is not my strong point. I guess, what kind of pets does everybody have, if any? And if you have more than one, what is your favorite type of pet in terms of, like, interaction? Like, I'll word it that way because I won't ask, like, which pet is your favorite because I won't ever ask anybody to pick favorites. Three cats and 2 dogs. 3 cats. Sorry. 2 dogs, 3 cats, and a snake. Awesome. What kind of snake do you have? I always thought pythons were really cute because they have, like, just the little, like, I don't know. There's little noodles. I mean, I know they grow to be bigger, but still. They don't really tend to get huge, like, in terms of, like, they're not gonna get to be, like, the same size as, like, the giant boa constrictors in, like, the Amazon. Three cats and 2 turtles. Aw. That's adorable. Aw, lemon ball python. I bet he would look really cute in a photo on, like, I don't know, like, like that dessert with the vanilla wafers and the banana pudding. I think he would look really cute on that, but I wouldn't recommend actually putting him on it. Oh, sorry. Her name is Voodoo. That's cute. What are you doing, Popper? Oh, you're being cute. You're being cute. Does she squirt lemon juice? Oh no. So, Lone Wolf, I'm curious. How do you tell the difference between male and female snakes? Because I know with like a lot of lizards, the distinguishing factors are usually near like the base of the tail. But is that the case with snakes as well? Well, not. I guess it wouldn't quite be like. I mean, I guess it would potentially be the base of their tail, but like I don't know. Hey, welcome to Chat Hunter. Tonight, unexpectedly, we are doing things a little different. Tonight is reverse Q&A. It was suggested by chat, and we decided to go through with it with a vote. So tonight I'm asking questions. You're welcome to participate if you'd like. If not, there is no obligation. I will make it a point not to ask any like personal questions because I do like to ensure everybody's privacy. But yeah. So right now our question was if anybody had any pets and what their favorite kinds of pets were. Yeah, golden retrievers are really cute. Oh my gosh, Sniper. That would be crazy. Osiris is a Norwegian cat. Oh, those are so fluffy. But right now you have 5 cats and a dog in your life. Yeah, I get that. I have had quite a few pets as well. So let's see. Throughout my life, I've had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 dogs. The most I've had at the same time was 2. Had 4 cats, and that is the most that I've ever had at the same time. And I've also had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6 leopard geckos. Most I've had at once was 3. I just love the way that they sort of like look at you with their big, like, excited eyes. They're super adorable when they're hunting, because they waggle their tail. It's kind of just like a attack response. So, like, on that same note, when you see videos of them wagging their tail online, it is not them being cute. Typically, they are either hunting or just being aggressive in general. They usually, like, if they're not just hunting, will do that, like, if they're stressed out or if they are, like, trying to, like, intimidate a potential, not necessarily predator, but something that might attack it. What's that, Sniper? And Hambone heard the dumpster outside. For whatever reason, they don't like when people put things in the dumpster because the lid slaps shut against the metal portion. Before you met me and Dark, you had 8 black cats, and they were so cute when they would sleep in a pile. Aww, that's adorable, Sniper. Yeah, I think black cats are some of the cutest because, like, I don't know, like, you see their eyes a lot more than, like, you might others, just because of the contrast. And they're really pretty. Oh, that is so cute, Sniper. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm just picturing that because, like, kittens are absolutely adorable. A cloud of, like, shadow kittens just, like, you know, bouncing over towards you. That sounds like the cutest thing ever. Let's see, what other questions can we ask? What is everybody's favorite movie? But specifically a movie that you don't think anybody here has seen or heard of. Or, like, if they have, like, something that just not a lot of people have heard of. One of mine, which, like, seems to be more popular in, like, the last few years, at least I've seen more people bring it up, is, Disney's Atlantis: The Lost Empire. I've always thought that movie was really cool. There's a new anime coming out soon, and it's about an apocalypse, but with cats. Oh my gosh! That's so much better than all the reincarnation anime. Which really sucks, because I like the concept, but, like, everybody had to make their own version, and I'm over it. Let's see here. Shin Godzilla or Kamen Rider? I've heard of Kamen Rider, but I've not seen it. I wish they didn't have the echo on the melody in this. Because it's a remix. I think it kind of ruined it, though. I'm being incredibly biased, by the way. And if you can't all hear, Hoki is snoring incredibly loud right now. Oh my gosh. She just stopped because I started talking about her. Next question. What is everybody's favorite holiday? Like, I'll be completely upfront. I don't usually do holidays, so if that is the case for any of you, I totally understand and I'm not judging. That said, I would say mine's probably Halloween. I just really like all of the colors that get used, like for decorating during that part of the year. I don't know. Hires a witch to turn a Hokie into cheese. Oh my gosh, Sniper. Pretty sure there's a counter spell for that. Yeah, there's always a counter for everything. Sometimes the tricky part is just figuring out what it is. Poppers, you're being so snory. Oh, good morning. I didn't mean to wake you up. Aw, sleepy pupper. You can go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Alright, let's see here. What other questions can we ask? What is... What is everybody's least favorite music artist? Personally, I have a handful, but I would venture to say that one of them is probably Taylor Swift. And I would say the biggest reason for that is just because, like, all of, like, the people I've known that were, like, big fans were just super annoying people. But also, how can you make a career, like, relying on songs about breakups? Like, what is wrong with somebody doing something like that? Like, why? Like, I'm not asking, like, what's wrong with that? I mean, like, what is wrong with them to think that it's okay to do that? And I don't like to be judgmental. So, like, that's just something about that particular artist that I don't respect. But you do know your favorite is Panic at the Disco? Yeah, they're alright. Like, that's one that I wouldn't say is my favorite, but I don't really have any major complaints. What's my favorite classical music person? Um, hmm. To be honest, I'm not sure because like I kind of like to listen to everything. Um, but like it's hard to say because like I like different aspects of different musicians, like whether they are classical composers or like just modern artists. I would say as far as classical though, that's tricky. Maybe like Mozart or Tchaikovsky. If I could meet any artist from the past, who would it be? Hmm. I'd say probably Leonardo da Vinci. Um, because like he wasn't just an artist, he was also an inventor among other things, and I think it would be neat to sort of meet him and sort of experience his thought process. Huh, that's cool, Knox. Welcome back. Right now we are doing reverse Q&A. The question I asked was what everybody's least favorite musician was. That can be like either a single musician or like a band. It doesn't really matter. Frank Sinatra. So I actually said least favorite. Sorry if it cut out. Unless Frank Sinatra is your least favorite, then I'm not gonna judge. It's like I have not really a negative opinion of his music, but it's not really something that I seek out. Like, it's not bad. It's just not what I'm into. Yeah, again, like I said, Nox, it wasn't a favorite. It was the least favorite. The ones you don't like. Because, like, everybody always asks, oh, who's your favorite musician? But nobody ever asks who, like, somebody's least favorite musician is. So I wanted to change it up. Yeah, I don't usually watch music videos, so I kind of just let the music speak for itself. But I can definitely understand why you would think some of them are poorly choreographed. Because, like, I don't know, like, most of the musicians aren't really trained dancers, they're trained vocalists. So, that makes sense. Lizzo. I'm trying to think who that. Oh, I know who that is. Yeah, I agree. I'm not a huge fan of Taylor Swift either. Like, I don't know. I just feel like she makes a bad impression. Yeah, I'll give you that, Nox. Like, I've never really liked her music, but it was better when she first started out. 'Cause now she's just trying to be a sellout and make the music that people want to listen to, which most of the time isn't great. 'Cause like, most people aren't really interested in complicated music compositions. They're interested in something that's catchy that gets stuck in their head. So, I guess it makes sense. I'm not familiar with who Sniper Wolf is, but anybody who does things like that is, yeah. Not somebody I would be willing to be friends with. Oh my gosh. Pupper's doing her little twitchy sleepy feets. It's like one of my favorite things that dogs do. I mean, it's not just dogs, like lots of animals and sometimes even people do it. Oh, hi, Pupper. Good morning. Aww. Good morning, Puppers. Oh, you trying to stretch? It's hard when you're laying in the chair, isn't it? You want to get down? Oh, look at your tail wagging. You're a happy girl. Yeah, that's really messed up. Like, not even messed up. Like, that's... Oh my gosh. That is, a variety of words that I'm not going to use on this stream. Yeah, I've known people who would do things like that. And all I'll say is that they never get far in life. Like, even if things are working out for them for the time being, they never do well long term because people get tired of their nonsense. It's just like another reason why I always try to treat everybody as fairly as I can, because, like, you know, everybody deserves to be treated with courtesy. And, like, anybody who isn't willing to do that, just, I don't have any respect for them. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. And I figure that the streamer who did that is probably not in prison like they should be. Like, for literal children to get death threats, if that's real, that's absurd. That is disappointing. Because there's only one place for people who like to destroy everybody's lives. Oh my gosh. That is absurd. The levels that people stoop to. Yeah, I can agree with that, Nox. Like, I think part of it is just because, like, sticking to, like, my morals and my beliefs on things is more important to me than, like, being liked by others. So, like, if it comes down to it, like, I'm always gonna pick the thing that I feel is the right choice, whether it's to my own benefit or not. And, like, I don't know, I feel like things would be better if people just treated things like that. Oh, Poppers. Good morning. Are you up now, or are you gonna go back to sleep? Oh, you're giving kisses. Good morning, Poppers. And that portion of our stream was kisses with Hoki. You wanna get down, pups? Are you thirsty? Here. You just woke up, why don't you go get a drink? Come on. Down. Go get some water. Go get some waters. See? She's like, no, I just want to sit here with you. That's okay. Awesome. Chris, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize what she was doing, and she's totally just eating crumbs off of my lap like a weirdo. Stop it. Stop. Sad emo. Oh, ramen. Hold on a sec. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yay, ramen. What kind of tea did you make, Sniper? I know you mentioned iced tea, but is it just normal like iced tea made from black tea, or is it like iced tea made from like some other kind of tea? You know, I wonder what cold peppermint tea would taste like. That might be interesting. Oh, what's wrong, puppers? You don't have to be sad. Kisses. Here, you want to get down? I'll help you. You ready? You ready, pups? Come on. Let's put you down so you can get a drink of water since you just woke up. There you go. Good girl. Girl. Go over here. Get a drink of water. She's like, no, I want pets. Silly girl. Silly girl. Go get your water. Oh, are you out? 1 second, everybody. Oh, nope. Oh, yeah, she is. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some water for Hoki. Is there water? Oh, she's drinking. Just was being awkward about it. Yeah, I agree peppermint tea is pretty great, but I've only ever had it hot. Did you know all tea is made by the same plant, just aged different? See, yes and no. As far as like standard varieties of tea, so like iced tea, which is black tea, Earl Grey, which is black tea, with like I forget what it's called, some kind of oil. Starts with a B, but I can't pronounce it. Then there's chai tea, which is black tea with cinnamon and other spices. So like, yes, you're right as far as a lot of those go, Sniper, but there are other varieties of tea that are made from like chamomile, which is a different kind of flower. There's peppermint tea, which is made from the leaves of peppermint. Just a few examples. So you're partially right. A lot of teas are made from the same plant, but not all of them. And sorry to call you out like that. Like, I just wanted to prevent the spread of misinformation. What kind of pancakes did you get, by the way? I like to make cinnamon pancakes. It's like, I don't really care for maple syrup, so I tend to flavor my pancakes through other means. Usually if I'm not planning to use honey, or like if I don't have any, because that's usually my topping of choice for pancakes. But if I don't have that, then typically I will add either like cinnamon while I'm cooking them, or I'll add like powdered sugar afterwards, kind of like French toast. Which I might still add that if I make cinnamon pancakes anyway, because like French toast is cinnamon and it has powdered sugar, so why not? Normal pancakes. So like buttermilk or home style. I don't know. I usually make mine from scratch, but like I've always really enjoyed the I think it was Aunt Jemima cake mix. I know that they changed the name, but I don't know what it is now. You like Heath Bar cookies? I've never really had a Heath Bar before, but I don't think I would like it because I know that it's a chocolate candy bar, but I don't know what else is in it. I just remember the one time that a girl invited you to her room to charge her phone, and you're replying by saying your phone's charged. Oh my gosh. Butterscotch. Pass. Oh my gosh, ham bone. Oh my gosh. So noisy. He's being very talkative. I think he wants something, but he will wait until I'm finished because we're almost done with this art, and then I'll go and see what he wants, because I know he's already eaten tonight, so I know he's not hungry. He might want water also. Oh my gosh, Sniper. Those aren't your snacks. Oh, also, just because I thought about it, forgot to mention earlier, right now I am currently trying to build my community on TikTok. I'm kind of wanting to transfer, oh my gosh, Hambone. But anyway, are you okay, puppers? Wow. That was a big cough. You alright? Yeah, she was just excited to give me kisses. Anyway, so right now I am in the process of trying to build my community on TikTok. Part of that is because I am also able to live stream there if I get 1,000 followers. And I feel like that might sort of help grow our community a little bit. If you haven't already, please consider following me on TikTok. I'm kind of just trying to transition away from Facebook and Twitter and a handful of the others where, I don't know, like they're just harder to share things with people. Like, because like I've said before, I really just want to be able to share my art with everybody, and I feel like a lot of the platforms are really limiting in that aspect. But TikTok seems to be one of the better ones. Oh yeah, so as far as my username, if anybody does want to follow on TikTok, it's just the same as here on Twitch. So it's just KurisuFox. I don't have a ton of content there as of yet, but I do plan on working on getting more uploaded in the near future. Which might include like, you know, art process videos, might include like short tutorials. I'm not really sure yet. So if anybody has anything that they would like to see, please feel free to give me a follow there and send me a message letting me know what you'd like to see. Special shout out to Nox. Thank you for following me. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, Hambone. He is being so needlessly noisy right now. Oh my gosh. One moment. Awesome. 110. We are 10% of the way there, which is, you know, that's 1/10 of the way. We're not doing horrible. I would say my goal, best case scenario, would be to have 1,000 within the next like 2 or 3 months maybe. We'll see how it goes. You're eating whose eggs? I don't lay eggs. Bunnies don't lay eggs either. Only one. Yeah, you said you were gonna eat all of Kurisu's eggs, but I don't lay eggs. I don't have eggs either. Like, my egg quantity, my stockpile of eggs is 0. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Hambone, why are you doing this? So, first off, Sniper, no, you're not gonna get banned. I don't know why you thought that, and I'm sorry that, like, anybody made you feel that way, because I'm not banning you. You don't have to worry about that unless you do something crazy. As far as, yeah, I'm not gonna acknowledge. Yeah, you're welcome to your opinions, but there are times when, like, being normal is more important than standing out. Like, when it comes to making ends meet and keeping a job, for instance, and you're the only person providing for your household, that takes priority. That's just one example, and I'm not going to argue. Oh my gosh. You're silly, Sniper. Oh my gosh, Sniper. Also a little bit of Kurisu cannon. Whenever flames are involved, they're always blue. There is no exception. Random fun fact, I guess. I don't know, I haven't watched or played Cyberpunk, so I don't have an opinion. Hey, welcome to Chat Icy. How's it going? Tonight we are working on my dab emote. I randomly decided to add flames to give it a little bit more contrast. Now you're good, I see. Like I said, I don't know anything about Cyberpunk, so I'm not going to answer that. I mean, honestly, everybody. Like, I don't like to single anybody out. 'Cause like, why opt to exclude anybody when everybody can be part of the fun? Hey, welcome back, Sniper. Wrong brush. Oops. Oh my, that's a lot of lettuce, Sniper. When I first turned to the screen, I thought there was like an old Pokemon game on screen because it kind of vaguely looks like the grass when it's in the grid like that. Oh my gosh, puppers. Why are you two being so noisy? Hey, hey, we're not doing it right now. Why are you yelling in the house? The power of lettuce. Hi, Sniper. Looks like you redeemed my hydrate redeem. Tonight I am drinking strawberry watermelon juice. Alright, and that portion of our stream is staying hydrated with Kurisu. Yay, hydration! That said, not super stoked about the way this shading is turning out, so I am actually gonna go ahead and end the stream for tonight because it's starting to get a little late. I don't really want to upload when I'm not sure about it, because as of currently, I'm thinking about sort of making the shading similar to the fight emote, but the downside with that is that that will probably involve redoing a lot of the shading, which it was just in the face and like the body, so it's not like a huge deal, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. So yeah, do we have anybody that we want to raid tonight? Looks like, let's see. Thanks, Nox. And thank you, Sniper. Let's see who's online. Let's see, Somtella, I think, is one of Lion's friends. It looks like she's playing Minecraft right now. I don't know. Do we want to watch Minecraft or do we want to watch, looks like somebody is playing Marvel's Spider-Man. Which Spider-Man? Okay, we'll go ahead and raid Somtella then. I apologize if I'm not pronouncing that right. Alright. /raid. Somtella. Alright, so when we get there, if we can give her a follow, if anybody hasn't followed her yet, I'd really appreciate it just to sort of show our support. Aside from that, I will be back same time tomorrow. That'll be 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. And we will either A, be reworking the shading on the dab emote. B, I will have finished that and we'll be starting a new emote. Or we'll just kind of wing it. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here tonight. I hope you enjoyed hanging out as much as I did, and I hope you all have a good night.